Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. Great to be back in Adelaide, the world leader in the number of people around whom you shouldn't make a sudden move. All in all, a good turnout for this particular match. Matthew Richardson is my comrade in the box for this match. Welcome, Richo.
Thanks, Dennis. Today is an exciting match.
Playing on this fabulous stadium today will be the Power and the Dockers. Round 2, and the first term is underway.
The will to win is important, but the will to prepare is vital. We will see which team has done their homework for this match.
Mundy pummels in. Nicely intercepted by Bieber. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Chips it down towards half forward. Opportunity now for Westhoff. Going for goal number 1. Johnson picks up the loose ball. Gathered by Spur. Wingard gets the ball. Going for goal number 1. And the ball. It'll come back from the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. Tapped by Clark. The spilled ball is collected. Sutcliffe dishes it off to the running man. Dawson gets his man holding the ball. He'll get the free. Dawson with the kick. That was all 5. Puts boot to ball. Clark takes the mark uncontested. That's a massive kick. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Low kick. A great effort. Kicks towards 50. Nice hands. He steadies now in front of goal, 35 metres out. Ballantyne pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Rydick with the tap. Has it now. Clark dishes it off to the running man.
Boak's just super quick. Give him some room and he will split his opponent. Clark with the tap. Really quick hands to get the ball out from that tackle. McCarthy kicks the ball. Strong mark there. He steadies now in front of goal.
A low kick from Walters. Jonas with the mark. Bumps the pigskin. Catch by Nankervis. Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. The loose ball picked up by Gray. Footy is like a chain. You always have to work on the weakest links. Nankervis running in, about to kick. Played on. Young throws it, clear as day. He has to play on now. Fife with the mark.
Fife is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. It's a mark. Wines, plays it on. He slams that on the boot. Sutcliffe takes advantage. Nankervis pans over the ball.
Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Mundy boots it. Caught by Neil.
Neil's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. He steadies now in front of goal. Neil with the shot. That will lift the team's spirits.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Rydick with the hit is in his possession.
Sutcliffe has decent top-end speed on him, but it's not quite at the elite level just yet. Ibbotson gathers it. Extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. Clark getting a free kick.
Jams it on the boot. The contest, no match for him. All of a sudden the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Walters. Stabs the ball. Hands like dinner plates. Too far out to score, surely. Stabs the ball. McCarthy with the catch. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. That's 2 in a row for Fremantle. Pressure already being applied to the power.
Fremantle forwards are marking everything and converting their set shots. It's meant that the Dockers midfielders have had complete faith in their forwards and are using them as the preferred avenue to goal.
Takes that one strongly. Chip kick along the wing. Nice hands. Strayson choose to kick it. Marked by Neil.
Neil told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. He plays it on. He kicks the ball.
Boat catches with the quick hands. Boots it. Lucky bounce collected. Didn't put the brakes on in time, and he runs it over. The Rucks are going at it. Good tap from Clark. Handballs from the tackle. Neil kicks. Caught. Opportunity now for Nankervis. Played on. Out of bounds near the 50. The throw is accurate. Deft touch from Clark. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Port Adelaide just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. McCarthy lines up. McCarthy takes a shot. McCarthy has slotted it through for a 6-pointer.
More bounce than a dodgy chip. Hit by Ryder. Clark gets a hard bump from Bieber. Handball short. Bumps the pigskin. No one troubling him there. Walters takes a shot. McCarthy will take the three. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 35 metres out. McCarthy with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. That's 3 in a row for the Dockers. The Dockers by 5 goals. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. McCarthy knows that was something special. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Clark is just a real workhorse in the ruck, and I reckon his teammates really appreciate his uncomplicated approach to the game. He slams that on the boot. It's a mark. Neil with the kick. Strong mark there.
Bumps the pigskin. Caught. Taberner setting his sights on the goals. 35 metres out. Kicked at goal by Taberner. Miss from behind. He'll be disappointed with that effort. His kicking is unbelievable. Some people don't go that far for their holiday. Hill with the kick. Nice hands. Kick goes in the direction of the lead, and the mark will be paid. Opportunity now for McCarthy. This will certainly test him from this distance. McCarthy tries his luck with a shot at goal. The umpire gives a free kick against Westhoff. Kirsten setting his sights on the goals. 35 metres out. Couldn't ask for much better than this. It's an easy shot here. The umpire has bounced the ball. Clark without a touch. The clearance by Ryder. Nankervis with the ball. Interception. Dixon runs in. Going for goal number 1. Port Adelaide kick there first.
Port Adelaide could have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the line, start taking more of a chance, or this game will be lost.
Ryder thumps it forward. Exclamation point. How about that? There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
He gets a fist to it. Xnathanx dodging just for the fun of it. That's an elite skill handballing when being tackled. Boat kicks it. A great mark under pressure.
You know more about him than me, Richo. Reckon he can bag this one?
The angle is pretty tough, Dennis. I'm not sure he can do it.
Young watching the ball. Slots it. Young getting his first right there. The power players with massive smiles on their faces now. They needed that. Gives it to the running man. Xnathanx running in, about to kick. Puts boot to ball. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg.
Even though Port Adelaide put behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. He gets boot to the ball. He grabs it.
Neil slams it on the boot. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Pollock wants to play on. Caught by Everton, sends the ball to open space. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Wines sends the ball on its way. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 50 metres from home. He lays off the pass. I think he just wants attention. Chalk up a goal for Port Adelaide. Young kicks number 2. Boy, did they ever need that. All is in readiness. The bounce is straight up and down. Rydick knocks it down the field. A favourable bounce. Xnathanx kicks, marks.
Spurred. Really wears his heart on his sleeve. Gee, a long kick there. Fife with the mark. He boots it. He takes a strong mark. Neil with the kick.
Kept alive under pressure. He grabs it on the run. Wines a massive kick off the boot. He collects the loose ball. Mundy picks up the loose ball. Pollock comes away with the ball. He receives the handball. Boat with a kick as he gets pulled down by Fife. He's got the footy in his hands. Marked by Outlet. Throwing to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 50 metres from home. Stabs the ball. Xnathanx having no trouble taking that one. Lining up the goal now. 40 metres from home. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Going for goal number 1. Has it got the carry? Chalk up a goal for Capel. The first goal for Xnathanx. Well, they nailed that badly needed goal. Can they shift momentum back in their favour?
Ryder is just a real approach to the game. Ryder kicks it. Boat gets the upper hand. Puts boot to ball. He grabs it.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 45 metres out. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. The ball is thumped towards goal by Xnathanx. The power will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Clark, try swinging your purse next time. Which coming from the guy wearing makeup. Kicks. He has the ball. Hartlett with the running catch. Craig sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Goes towards half forward. He has space for an easy mark. Slams it on the boot. Hartlett marks. His kicking is unbelievable. Some people don't go that far for their holidays. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores at the Dockers 37 to the Power 30.
Fremantle have to perform at a consistently higher level than others. That's the mark of a true professional. So they need to string together 4 quarters now.
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Fremantle 37 to the Power 30.
They have been pretty wasteful in this match, and if they lose, they will look back and rue the missed opportunities.
Here's Richo with his stats.
Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 17 to 16. Port Adelaide and the Dockers are very level on the possession count, which reflects the evenness of this contest.
That's... The siren sounds for the second quarter.
Develop the winning edge. Small differences in your performance can lead to large differences in your results.
Wingard comes away with the ball. Wines runs in. It's going. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Dawson kicks it. Taken by 5. Dishes it off by hand. Fife wants it back. Sutcliffe throws it, clear as day. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Too far out to score, sure. Bonfrey's over the top. Well, you've kicked a few in your time. Do you give him much of a chance from here, Richo?
He's paid to kick these, Dennis.
Port Adelaide have scored the last 6 goals. Less than a goal the difference. Port Adelaide still in with a chance.
Port Adelaide need to play on at all costs now and start getting some more running goals on the board.
Hill kicks it. The ball mopped up. McCarthy approaching home now. The umpire calls advantage. His aim was just on. The Dockers by 2 points. Will be disappointed with that effort. Austin playing on out of the goal square. Austin kicks hard along the boundary line. He wants to play on. Shoots off the handball. Hands it out to open space. Boak collects it. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Let's see if they can go on with this from now. The Power is down by less than a kick. Disappointing kick there. Ryder claims the ball. Chips it down towards half forward. Strong mark. Curtis getting into position for the kick. 45 metres out. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? That's 7 in a row for Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide are in front. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce straight down. Clark totally outclassed in that contest. Wines bursting with inventive strategy right now to be sure of hitting the target. He's actually kicking first and calling whatever it hits. The target grabs the footy. I think he just wants attention. Young with the ball. And he's heading for home. Slots it. That's 8 in a row for Port Adelaide. The Power lead Fremantle by 11.
Young, he's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often.
Handball finds Neil. She's running hot, Richo.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
He wants to play on. Puts boot to ball. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
Well, the quality of disposal's been pretty soft out there, and that's enabled the Dockers to rack up the marks. Fremantle need to cut out these junk possessions and become more attacking. Nankervis lines up. Nankervis with the shot. It's in the air. Wow-wee, what a huge kick. Well, the Power needed that goal. Can they build on this now?
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Smiles all round. The umpire has bounced the ball. Hit by Clark. McCarthy controls it. Ryder gets a free kick after throwing the ball. Bumps the pigskin. Nankervis marks.
Puts boot to ball. Dixon with the mark. He steadies now in front of goal. Dixon goes for home. Perfect kick. The Power have the edge over Fremantle in this match.
The bounce is straight as an arrow. Clark taps. Pollock comes away with the ball. Pollock feeds it wide. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Mundy boots it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Chips it down towards half forward. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
The Power good dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. Homsch puts his boot on it. Sheridan marks it. He gets boot to the ball. Fife gets the catch. He gets boot to the ball. He grabs it.
Kicks it across the ground. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Bumps the pigskin. Valentine getting the... Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies, just get them in flying formation. 45 metres out.
The Dockers have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the lines, start taking more of a chance, or this game will be lost.
Neal with the interception. Sends the Sharon on its way. McCarthy takes it well. Into the path of Pearce. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Pearce has just got a strong pair of hands when it comes to marking. And the ball goes out of bounds. A good hit out there. He grabs the ball. Ebert picks it up. Boat dishes it off to the running man. The mark will be paid.
Goes towards half forward. A solid mark from Clark. Nice drop punt. Boak wins the marking contest. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. The umpires with a good throw. Clark with the tap. He smashes and bashes him. Sends it on its way. Ryder comes away with the ball. Hits the running man. She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display. Neal has got some sure hands. He doesn't often fumble the loose ball. Good mark.
Jonas slams it on the boot. The mark is taken by Pollock. His kicking is unbelievable. Some people don't go that far for their holidays. Wingard kicks hard along the boundary line. A nice uncontested mark for Boak. He puts it out of bounds on the full. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Bumps the pigskin. Dixon with the cap. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. Looks like he forgot to practice his kicking during the week. Out of bounds, dangerous spot near the goal. The ball in the hands of Dawson. She's running hot, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
A lot of possessions for him. Dawson slams it on the boot. Great mark over the pad. Wines bad disposal. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. Sheridan with an easy mark. Just in time with that kick. An easy interception for Homsch. Hartlett dishes it off to the running man. But is starting to get a lot of the football. He gathers the loose ball. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
Kicked by Mundy. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Neil will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a step ladder presents itself. He handballs it. Clark slams the ball to his boot. He hand passes it.
It'll be a ball up. Clark with the tap. McCarthy with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Has it now. He gains possession. The loose ball picked up by Boak. Hill with the running catch. It was all his. Willett, not wasting time, elects to play on. Hands it out to open space. Willett throws it clear as day. Homsch opts to play on. Jams it on the boot. Impey gets the mark without contest.
Look, the Power could manage to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. Wines marks the ball. He lays off the pass. Sending it on its way. Nankervis with the mark. Lining it up with the goal now.
Nankervis takes a shot at goal. Miss for behind. A 3-goal lead for Port Adelaide. Disappointing kick there. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Clark has the ball. Tackled, but gets the handball off. Mundy with the ball. A desperate kick there. The ball picked up. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Takes that one strongly. Here's a chance for Nankervis. He'll need a long-range boomer from here. The ball is hammered towards goal by Nankervis. That was a huge kick. Malcolm Blight would be happy with that one. Nankervis making the lead bigger. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Nice bounce. Ryder thumps it forward. Neil with no other option but to put it to the empty space. Cleanly picked up. Sockers the ball away. Scoops up the ball. These possessions just keep ticking over for Cartlett. He's able to thread a needle and that kick comes out of the pack.
Wines is just ridiculously consistent. I'd like to see a clanger from him for a change. When coaches have someone like him in the lineup, they can just sleep a lot easier knowing how reliable he is. He hand passes it. He plays on. Ebert kicks it long. Hartlett marks the ball.
He opts to play on. Wines catches. Picture perfect drop punt. He wins the contest. Boak, not wasting time, elects to play on. He wins the contest. Kicked by Clark. Neil couldn't complete the mark. Intercepted. Slams it on the boot. Nice work from Pollock.
Pollock just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Puts boot to ball. Nankervis gathers the ball. Sheridan intercepted that well. He handballs it. Mundy slams the ball to his boot.
Willett wants to play on. Moves it quickly by hand. Jonas gets a free kick after throwing the ball. He plays on. Jonas sends one up towards the wing. Hand passed by Homsch. Chips it down towards half forward. Takes the mark all by himself. Bennell passes it. Sheridan was taken high. Hartlett with the interception. Puts boot to ball. Lucky bounce collected. Approaching the goals now. Nankervis kicks inside 50. Bonfrey's got under it. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 20 metres from home. You're back in from this possession. The Power with a handy break, leading Fremantle 69 to 44. It's not the score he was looking for. Mundy has it. Almost half-time. Gets boot to leather. Good mark by Bennell. choose to kick it. Caught. He plays on now. Dishes it off by hand. Neil finds his man on the move. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the second term. The scores put Adelaide 69 to Fremantle 44.
If they're to get back into this match, Fremantle, they'll need to move some of their A-grade midfielders into the middle to win some more clearances.
Richo now with his stats.
If you look at the statistics, the Dockers looks the goods. Unfortunately, they're not so good looking on the scoreboard.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richo. We're halfway through this match and things are getting interesting. The third term is underway.
If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough.
Takes possession. Nankervis heads in for the goals. Johnson catches. Johnson kicks. Clean pick up by Wynyard. Shoots off the handball. Intercepted by Spur. We'll have the ball up inside the 50.
He clears the ball. Mundy gets the ball. Nankervis blocks it. Head down. Going for goal. Oh, that was in the back. Lining it up with the goal now. Nankervis kicks for goal. Score for Port Adelaide.
There's one for the time capsule. Celebration time after that one for Nankervis. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Knocks it down in front. McCarthy made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Walters with the football. Gets a handball away. They need a goal to keep that door ajar. Kirsten just manages to sink it. That's two now. He's playing well. The Dockers trail Port Adelaide by 25. Here's the bounce. Clark outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Jonas hand passes. He's a ball magnet. Shoots off the handball. Did he see a ghost? Hands it out to open tackle by Sutcliffe. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Managed the peg.
Hill obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Accuracy eluding him there. Polek gets it off the ground. He picked it up off the ground. Polek being penalised there.
Neil with no time to delay with that kick. Kicked in a flurry. Like working in a telephone box. Look at him go. Doesn't quite manage to pull it off. Great try. Shoulders locked. Eyes on the ball. Clark with the tap. He gains possession with the ball now. Charged down by Pearce. Boak with the torpedo. The mark spoiled for Johnson. Sutcliffe gains possession, jumping at shadows. Dixon on the ball at the moment. He gives the ball away. Slips the handball to Clark. Puts boot to ball. Walters will get the free. Works it across Great mark. Kirsten taking aim. 50 metres out, kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. That ball's travelling, no good. That won't help, they need a goal. Fremantle trailing. It's not the score he was looking for.
Port Adelaide have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover. And that's why they're on track to win this match. Austin kicks the ball to himself.
Well, it ordered to play on. A mark by Hill. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Kicks it. Ebert marks it. He chooses to play on. And the mark will be paid. Played on. Craig slams it on the boot. Soccers the ball away. The spilled ball is collected. Nankervis has the ball. A magnificent kick right through the middle. Nankervis making the lead bigger.
Port Adelaide were just playing kick to kick out there and have barely had to crumb a loose ball in the forward line.
He's got the footy in his hands. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Wines hand passes. Puts the head down as he runs in. The long kick doesn't make the goal. Port Adelaide in front. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Mundy grabs that one.
Mundy is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Puts boot to ball. Clark with good strong hands, passes by hand. He's got a handball away. He grabs the footy, gives it to the running man. He grabs it off the ground. Westhoff intercepts the ball. He kicks the ball. Sheridan takes the uncontested mark.
Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Ebert with the torpedo. Clark claims the ball.
Clark has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. It's a mark. He boots it. It comes off hands. Impey with handball. Jonas puts his boot on it. That's a mark.
Sutcliffe going for distance. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Clark handballs it, puts boot to ball. Strong mark there.
Walters plays it on. Great mark. Goes for distance. Jonas gets the upper hand.
Jonas, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. He boots it. The mark will be paid. Ballantyne lining up with the goals. Boy, do they need to score. Goal for Fremantle.
The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Good bounce. Rydick with a big fist on it is in his possession. Dawson grabs that one. And that torp has gone supernova. Hartlett claims it. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Going for goal number one. It's in the air. Dixon couldn't complete the mark.
He mightn't be taking them off them himself, but he's always getting a fist in the way of the opposition. Head down, going for goal. The goal for Port Adelaide.
The Ruckmen, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Rydick hardly provided a challenge. Jonas feeds the hand pass out. In the back. They should dust him for fingerprints. Nice torpedo. Wines. Pick up by Sutcliffe. Sutcliffe throws it. Clear as day. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Well, if you could hand pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. The Power leads by 37. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Rydek directs it down. Ebert manages to get the handball out of the pack. She's running hot, Richo.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. An ideal position to be kicking from. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Ebert is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Nankervis with the catch. Head down, going for goal. Johnson wins the contested ball.
Kicks the skin off it. Catch by Ibbotson. Sends the Sharon on its way. Kicks hurriedly. A short handball. Wingard with the torpedo. Sutcliffe takes the mark.
He lays off the pass. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. Nankervis has a kick. Perfect kick.
Port Adelaide with the advantage as they lead Fremantle 100-57. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Clark with a big fist on it. No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. Kicked by Pearce. McCarthy, the better man there. The ball is thumped towards goal by McCarthy. .45 metres out. Ballantyne shoots it. Goal to the Dockers. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market.
Ballantyne, on his wrong foot, isn't his preferred option, but he's still competent enough off that foot.
Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. It's in the air. A goal for Power. Port Adelaide over. The Dockers by 43.
Dixon, it's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Nankervis gets the upper hand. A monster kick will be required from here. Nankervis takes a shot at goal. That's a goal. What a long kick. That's 2 in a row for Port Adelaide. The Power in front. Palms it down nicely. Takes possession. He has the ball. Wines intercepts it. He's got the footy in his hands. Takes control of the bouncing ball. He lays off the pass. Wingard heading in. Watch his style. Nankervis with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. The Power have scored the last 3 goals. Port Adelaide lead the Dockers 118-63.
Ryder got a really good footballing brain. Boak has a kick. Dawson catches it. He gets boot to the ball. Hill catches it. He plays it on. Hartlett will take the free.
Gets boot to leather. Nankervis up. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 45 metres out. Has it got the carry? Gets the distance. The lead has been increased. The Power have scored the last 4 goals. Port Adelaide leads by 61. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Tap to advantage. Gains possession. She's running hot, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
Rydek is getting the ball again and again. The ball is kept in. Young takes a shot. Spurk with the football. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Richo, can you tell us more on that?
The doctor will have to take a look at that one.
Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun, and that puts them further in front. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Tapped by Ryder. Boak onto the ball. He hand passes the ball. Approaching the goals now. Nankervis thumps the ball for goal. Caught by Dawson. He keeps his cool under pressure and kicks the ball out. The ball goes over the line. The umpire says throw it in. The umpire has thrown it in. Tapped by Clark. Boak knocks the ball loose with a big tackle. Boots it. Catch by Sutcliffe. Jams it on the boot now. Wines takes the mark.
Port Adelaide have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. The Dockers need to stop trying to outmark the power and just get a fist into the contest. Not long before the end of this quarter. He takes the contested mark. He kicks the ball. Monfries with good strong hands.
Richard, you followed his career for a while. Can he kick this?
He has a very good chance from here.
45 metres out. A magnificent kick right through the middle. That's 6 in a row for Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide with the advantage as they lead the Dockers 136 to 63. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Is there anything interesting in the stats, Richo?
The stats are close, but the scores are very different.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Richo. The final term has commenced.
You and your opponent want the same thing. The only thing that matters is who works the hardest for it.
Things not looking good for Sutcliffe. I don't think he'll be coming back out. That was nasty stuff. Lucky bounce collected. Fife gets the ball. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. McCarthy feeds it wide. Marked by... Valentine lines it up. 50 metres out. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. It's shaved the post. They've got it behind. Now they need to switch on because there's a real chance the opposition can go coast to coast and put them further behind. It's not the score he was looking for.
Fremantle just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. That's a nice, strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Ebert with the catch.
Kicks it. Jams it on the boot now. It's out of bounds across the boundary on the wing. It looks like the umpire has decided it's a boundary throw-in. Clark hits it. A favourable bounce. Quick hands find the running player. Marked by Wingard. Gets boot to high. Grabs the footy. Jumping at shadows. The tackle is laid on and forces the ball loose. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Kicks hurriedly. Fife didn't see that one coming. Short handball from Boak. Jams it on the boot now. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be the umpire's ball. Here we go again. Rydick with a big fist on it. Lucky bounce collected. Young with the handball out of the pack. Monfries heads in for the goals. That's 7 in a row for Port Adelaide. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
Monfries is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion.
Pass by Mundy. Jonas intercepts the bouncing ball with the quick hands. Nankervis has had plenty of it, Richo. What a huge goal by Nankervis. That could be the final nail in the coffin. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Guided down nicely by Grider. He has a mighty kick of the footy. Marked by Dixon. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Dixon steers the ball towards goal. Look at that. He's put it through. Port Adelaide have scored the last 9 goals. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Cleared by Grider. Bennell with the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Mundy has had plenty of it, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
The umpire calls advantage. Approaching the goals now. The margin's big, but there's still enough time left to play. Ryder wins the tap. Terrible timing by Clark. Lucky bounce collected. Takes possession. He's running hot, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
Neil there to mop it up. The loose ball picked up. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Wines with the mark. Jams it on the boot. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Almost the peg. 50 metres out. A long way out. Having a big day going for goal number 4. She's running hot, Richo.
He's been outstanding all match, Dan.
Dixon shoots it. It looked like a goal, but it grazed the post. If this game were being played on water, the Power would be walking on it. They'll be disappointed with that effort. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Does he have a realistic chance from here, Richard?
It's just too far out for him, Dan.
Marked by Dixon. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Going for goal number 5. He's missed it. That could be the final nail in the coffin. It's not the score he was looking for. Good mark by Ryder.
Ryder has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. Dixon goes for home.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Clark, free kick. Passed by Clark. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Goes by hand. Now he wants it back. Approaching the goals now. Nankervis hammers the ball for goal. If this game were being played on water, Port Adelaide would be walking on it. Umpire bounces the ball. One down by Ryder with the ball now. Intercepted. Clark just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. He has the ball. Penetrating hand pass. Nankervis unloads one towards goal. Dixon marks it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. That's a massive kick. Able to grab it on the half volley. Bonfries foolishly pushes his opponent in the back. Spurk passes. Hastily kicked. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. The players have decided to take advantage. Jumping at shadows. Dixon just makes the goal line. 5 goals and he's showing no signs of slowing down. He's the danger man. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce.
Ryder got a really good footballing brain. Clark gets the footy, passes by hand. He intercepts the ball on the bounce. He kicks the ball. He gets it under pressure.
Looking for another goal here. Through for a point. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Disappointing kick there. Clive takes it well. Kicks it. Ebert gets his fist to it and stops the mark attempt by Neil. He's got the footy in his hands. Wins the hardball. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Bolt appears to think if you turn the ball over, you'll find instructions on the other side. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Dawson, he's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Young lining up with the goals. Young kicks for goal. Oh, great score. I've kicked a few behinds, Dennis. It's harder than it looks. Nankervis really forced to earn that mark.
Never looked like going through. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Disappointing kick there. Everton claims it. He has to play on now. Catch by
Ryder is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Slips through his fingers. Interception. Nice interception. Johnson intercepts it. Bennell picks it up. Dawson finds the running player. Pearce catches it.
Pearce sends one up towards the wing. Wines takes it well. Bad kick, resulting in a Fremantle. The ball over the line. Sends the Sharon on its way. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him. It's in the air and it's close to goal as the ball goes over the boundary line. Like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Boots it. Bounces favourably for Johnson. Intercepted by Ryder. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Finding the running player. Nice kick. The lead has been increased by Nankervis. That's 3 in a row for Port Adelaide. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Guided down nicely by Ryder. Bennell gets the ball. Ebert gets the ball. And he's heading for home. Going for goal number 1. That could be the final nail in the coffin. It's not the score he was looking for. He looks for a man on the lead. Takes that one strongly. Shot by Boak. All eyes are watching. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Dixon, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. 20 metres from home. Port Adelaide have scored the last 4 goals. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
Dixon has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team.
Interception. Has it now. Nankervis. Let's fly to the shot at goal. Port Adelaide have scored the last 5 goals. That could be the final nail in the coffin. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.
Ryder has so much potential, he could just be anything. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Johnson handballs it. Young being penalised there. Bennell slams the ball to his boot. He lays off the pass. Neil sends it out to open space.
Ebert kicks it a long way. Dixon got under it. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. The Power add one to their tally. Dixon puts another one through. This kick has extended their lead. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Intercepted by Neal. He has the ball. He gains possession. He grabs it on the run. Nankervis shoots for goal. Nankervis slots the goal. That could be the final nail in the coffin. All is in readiness. Bounce goes the ball. Ryder gets the tap, gains possession. Wines gets it out of the crowd. Jumping at shadows, dishes it off by hand. An under 12's handball would have put him to shame then. That was a terrible mistake. Disappointing kick there. Solid catch. Kicks the skin off it. And the mark will be paid. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Having a big day going for goal number 4. Monfries did well then. This kick stretches the lead. It looks like the Power have this one in the bag.
Monfries can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match.
He's loving that replay. And he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Nankervis with the running catch. Approaching the goals now. Nankervis takes a shot at goal. A monster of a kick gets home. Chalk it up 6 points. They increase their lead. There's one for the time capsule. Smiles all round.
Port Adelaide have just been so dominant in the ruck, and that's been able to give their midfielders so much time and space, and that's why they lead this match. Nice bit of power then. Bogue takes the mark. He plays on, he kicks the ball.
The bouncing ball is controlled. Johnson dishes it off to the running man. Squeezes out a handball. Intercepted. Hand passes. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Goal. If this game were being played on water, Port Adelaide would be walking on it. And look at that bounce. Rydick with a big fist on it. Gains possession. Nankervis running in, about to kick. That kick was gigantic. Great goal. I'm sure we'll look back and exaggerate the distance in years to come. This one gives them an even bigger lead. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Sandlands didn't even get close to that tap. Sutcliffe goes back to collect the ball, a free kick, and several tick. Sutcliffe hand passes out to space. Ebert laps up the misplaced footy. It's his. A miss from Nankervis. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Disappointing kick there. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Thumps the pigskin. Great mark under pressure. As far as miracles go, that's right up there with Lyle Lovett and Julia Roberts.
Adversity can cause some men to break, others to break records. This will go down as a fine result for Port Adelaide. Final
scores are 230 to 70. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Richard.
Thanks, Dennis. I've enjoyed every minute of it. Until next time, goodbye.
you